Hello YouTube. This is another Buick build. I'm just using this box because this kit that I'm doing was a donor kit, and I'm just using this box to show you what the donor kit would be. And it would be one of the, I believe it's 81 to 84, 85 Buicks that NASCAR used. And I'll show you the tires first. Got them pretty much done and wrapped up. Sanded the bottoms. I still got to sand a little bit more to flatten those out and get rid of that mark in the middle. The body of the car, as you can see, got the Miller High Life decals on there. This is the Bobby Allison Buick. This would be the 83 version that he won with, his only championship. And basically, I just used the white primer paint, and I sprayed that. I think I gave it like 3 coats, 3 fine coats. That way I wouldn't get any runs. And then I put the decals on using the micro saw. Oh, there it is. And then, you got to work on the decals. It takes a while to get those to kind of go into all the notches and stay put. So you do have to work on those. And then I have put, I believe, 4 coats of gloss coat on that. And everything that I used spray paint wise was Rust-Oleum. So, and that's everything. Not testers, just Rust-Oleum, all of it. Same with those wheels. That's Rust-Oleum gold paint. And then I did a wash in there with the black Vallejo paint. And would be that right there. Okay, so this is what I've been working on. There's a lot there. Not even close to being done with the engine area yet. So this was all Rust-Oleum black paint. I had to use whatever pictures I could find, which, trust me, there aren't that many of the inside of these cars. Now back here, none of this is going to show. I'm not cutting open the trunk, so that's why I just kind of have stuff wrapped around and not going anywhere. That's basically just to secure stuff. I probably shouldn't even bother to paint that, because you're not going to be able to lift the car, or the body. It's just going to sit there. So it's mainly from here up is what you're going to see. But I still have stuff to do inside here, not very much. The only thing it sucked is that I didn't get decals for the extinguisher there or the gauges, so I had to just paint what I could, especially on the gauges there, which they turned out okay. I mean, they look all right. I did see different pictures of, it looked like aluminum sheets or metal sheets on the floor, mainly aluminum. Seat belts are made out of tape, which is this Tamiya tape, and I cut it in half, made the seat belts. Those buckles and whatnot, those are made out of photo etched extra tree pieces. That's what that's all made of. Same with that dashboard piece there. It has crane cams on there. All of the hoses and the wire is this stuff right here. I just found out at Hobby Lobby it was actually on clearance for $2. There was a bunch of it. So I got 2 packages of that. There was like those 2, blue, red, green, gold, all kinds of different colors. I think there might have even been a copper color. And I did use like little copper wires too to run through there. The net is actually a piece of screen with tape around it and painted red. There is a picture where they kind of shoot in through the car right here, and Bobby Allison is sitting in there, and you can see that red net dropped like that on the side. And then I also seen pictures, not sure if, you know, like I said, pictures, you got to kind of look at what you can to do what you want, because they're very vague. And there's not very many. I think I've found 4 or 5 of the inside. But there was like sheet metal in there too. So, of course, the net kind of covers it up, but I did put that in there too. I saw 2 different versions of that headrest. I saw it painted red, and then I saw it black with a red 1 on it, so I decided to go with that since I had some numbers laying around. The camera, I actually cut and moved around and then did some more detail stuff on it. I gave it the eye of the CBS camera box, because if you look, they had that on there, and then they actually had it on the side of the camera, but it's too small. And actually CBS is supposed to go in the eye, but you know, if I don't have a decal, I can only do the best I can. Cut some holes out for some of the wire to come out through, or hoses to come out through. And like I said, I'm still working on that. This hasn't been finished yet, so I still got a lot of work to do there. Mainly just got the inside here done. It's hard to get good pictures without this going in and out of focus. But that is what I've got done so far. And I'm basically just kind of winging it with pictures and whatever I've got laying around to do this. And then the bottom, there's not much going on here, but that's the bottom that I've got so far. I might do a little bit of work down here. We'll see how it goes. You're not really going to see that inside of the little plastic case that I got for it. So like I said, we'll see. But actually, you're probably not even going to really see most of this, but it's for fun. Something to do. Something different. I did paint some red and some blue on some of them hoses, like they're, you know, hooked up there and whatnot. But that is what I've got done so far. And like I said, that isn't the kit that I'm using. That kit is going to be the Uno Buddy Baker car from, I believe that's, 81 or 82, I believe he drove that car. I know the kit is an 83 kit. But that's the kind of car that I'm using, and you can, you know, find other cars. Salvino, they sell plenty of these cars you can get. You might be able to find some donor kits. That's what this one was. I actually got this kit from Mike's Decals, years ago. And this was actually, I believe, the Petty car. And I have one of those downstairs in the box unopened, so that's why I didn't make the Petty car out of this one. But that's what we got done so far. I still got some engine work to do. I got some detail work to do on this, like the window seams and whatnot. So it's not done yet, but it's getting there. I should probably just put this one out as a video, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish this one up. I've been putting a little bit more work into this one compared to that Terry Labonte car that I just did. I mean, I've got some detail in it, but not as much as this. The reason I haven't painted these yet, like I made them look like tape, is because in that car, it looks like duct tape. Duct tape. Let me say that again, that way I don't get anybody crying about how I said duck instead of duct tape. So I got to paint that up silver in there, right along in there. So that's what I got. Those are the tires and wheels so far. I have to put some weights on there too. I got to work on those too. So still got some work to do on this one. And then I'll probably start on another one. I ordered a bunch from Salvino JR the other day. They got a bunch of them on sale. So I ordered quite a few cars. And looking forward to building some of those. But that is what we've got done so far. And I'll just go ahead and put this video out for everyone to see. I'll put some pictures after this with the music starting up. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you tune back in, see how this one turned out. If you like the video, please subscribe or give a thumbs up. Jesus is King, and God bless.